This is a message from your higher self. Grand Rising. All I can say is what a time it is to be alive. Put your hands up, who is impressed in real time watching our system, matrix, crumble and tumble? Me. It's been a bit of a whirlwind of a few years, to be honest, for a lot of people. As fellow light workers and divine masculines and feminines are reaching a peak of full enlightenment, where we are going to be leading through truth, authenticity, and unconditional love. In his name, amen. And the reason why this is so rejoiceful is because of the hard lessons we've all had to go through and learn and leave behind so we can get to this stage now. I have leaped into the faith. I've leaped into the faith. I am my most delusional self and I don't give a fuck. It's amazing. It's lovely. I'm loving this energy and I've just got out of the void. Oh God, that was the worst waiting room time. But please, 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 whoever is in that void right now, be patient, because you are literally just going to get to your name. It's going to be called and you're going to go, me? And the warmth in the air, it's like the warmth in the heart space is basically radiating out into all of us. And I can't express when the physical element becomes apparent to what's going on in the spiritual. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's becoming like such a refreshing period of this age of Aquarius. So I've got a little sister pack to do here. And I don't know who I'm going to be channeling today, because I have been hermiting myself to get myself through to the other side. Literally, the doors break on through to the other side is the most relatable song to my journey, I have to say. And you have to do it. You have to keep breaking through. You will show yourself sides of you that you didn't even know you could do. The confidence, the inner layers of you are going to come out more than they ever did, honestly. Some of the things I'm like, yeah, I've done that. Okay. But it's for the greater good. Okay. So I am going to start with the divine feminine wisdom and just see what messages for our collective that we have. Because I'm going to be honest with you, all I can feel, like, you know, Enya, sail away, sail away, sail away. That song's just been in my head all morning since I've woken up, and I can just feel celebration is in the air. And I don't know if that is the celebration of you. There we go. Release. The celebration of that release, setting oneself free. Sail away, sail away, sail away. And we have got so much going on with our moons at the moment. We have to pay full attention to what is going on with us, because it's a shift that is meant to be happening. The retrogrades, I can't tell you about because I'm not an astrologer, but what I have started to learn about is retrogrades come round when you need to learn those karmic lessons. So when these retrogrades are happening, people, and these things are being forced in your face, you need to change this for the greater good. Change it, because it will just keep repeating itself. Like, get over it when you can, okay? The transformation, radical change, and internal shift. Everyone has done so much inner work. I said that 333. God's so proud of us. I can't tell you how proud our Heavenly Father is of us just sitting here radiating in the heart space. Living in unconditional love is literally Jesus's lesson. We have had to go through so much hermiting and solitude to reconnect with our inner self, with our inner heart space, to release these things. And because of that, the transformation has been just unreal. And can you see the phases of the moon? The shifts and changes of the moon. Women, my fellow sisters who are on their cycle, please don't stress. Like, you are not, there's nothing going on with your body. The moons are alternating your cycles so much right now. I'm going to be real with you. I think because of everybody waking up right now, I think the real shift in every woman's cycle right now is happening because I think we're about to readapt into that 28-day month. 13-year cycle again. And I personally feel like our bodies are beating our minds to it. My hunch, basically. If you resonate with that, please let me know, because it calculated to me last night and I was like, flipping hell, like the Gregorian calendar is ending. Like all of these calendars started to end. Even in 2012 with the Mayan calendar. Should we do some spirit animal? I don't know if there's any further. I think we may need to elaborate on the spirit animals. These came yesterday. They are stunning. And the back of the card also has a phoenix rising. So the phoenix rising has been a main element of the divine feminine's awakening recently. And what happens is the phoenix rising from the ashes is in the new life, is in the new beginning. The old burn out with the ashes. You gave yourself faith to your inner strength. There we go. We've had that internal shift, radical change, and setting oneself free. Withdrawing yourself from society as well has helped you do that. Withdrawing yourself from society, I've known so many people, including myself, that cannot work no more. They cannot withhold the system that we have been in. It's not a possibility anymore. Stick with that. It's going to be the most positive domino effect we put into this world, because I tell you what, that faith and inner strength within oneself, and look at the moon as well in the background. These moons have been so relevant to these shifts in everybody, and everyone has done exactly what they need to do. I don't think you realize how proud of yourselves you should be. I'm so proud of us. Like, sometimes it's been so lonely, and you know, when you're sat there by yourself and you are at that stage of giving up, it's more frequent than not, okay? And all I can genuinely tell you is you have to keep going. I don't care how shit someone makes you feel about your decisions. I don't care how your ego is making you feel about your decisions. When God and your heart is telling you something, listen to your heart. Roxette tells you. The determination and perseverance, polar bear, and look at the aurora borealis. We have been shown so frequently over the past year God's throne. So in the Bible, God's throne is an emerald green that lights up the sky. The aurora borealis, we are about to witness another appearance of that. God is showing thyself in the most magical ways right now. Please, everybody, take note what God is showing you, because he knows how much pressure and work we have had to put into ourselves. And I tell you, for now, he's literally like, just wait till you're done. Wait till you sit down and go into hermit. When you go into hermit and the solitude, and look at that bird is God guiding you. When you go into solitude, that is when God and the angels can go, right, guys, they're rested. What they've done is this X, Y, Z. They have smashed it out the park. And I've got 2 7s and 2 6s I've just noticed on my cards as well. 7 7, 6 6. And there's also 28 here, which equals to 10, number 1. That is a new beginning as well, that number. So everybody has worked their little asses to this new beginning, and I can't wait to express to you your level of abundance is just around the corner. Because I tell you what, my name got called and I'm literally like, I don't even care what's in store for me now. I'm just here for the ride. Like, I'm just here for the journey, you know. I have literally been thinking and learning throughout my experiences, and again, the association with the moons. Number 15, adding to the number 6. We have 666 here. And this is, again, tarnishing numbers. The devil did that. God speaks in numbers and code, thinking and learning. So the repetitive numbers here is 666. You've overcome the devil. I think that is what this is here. You have put yourself above the devil's power, meaning your low vibrational aspects and expectations of you and oneself. Sitting in your sexual energy, sitting in your survival mode energy. You've gone, fuck all that. Like, in my heart space now. Being a wise owl above all this, and then going into the fox, focused, clever, being quite systematic. And these 2 cards go with the transformation. Actually, all of the cards of the animal is dark. So these animal guides have been able to help you go through your dark night of the soul, because You've been hunted by your own fears and desires. And I feel like this is a masculine thing as well as the feminines. You've been hunted by your own fears and desires, and our spirit animals have been helping us become the hunter to be able to hunt down our own fears and desires. So we have a tiger, we have a bear, we have an owl and a fox. All of these animals are, so we have two major predators here. We have a predator as an owl, but that's a higher perspective animal, as well as either a goose or a swan. There's grace in that animal as well with the goose and the swan. And what the animals have been doing is they've been using you as a hunter to be hunted, but these animals represent your certain fears and desires, if that makes sense. Take that as that resonates. The cheetah, agility and swiftness. So you have been able to literally get your hunter game strong. Instead of you being hunted down by all these little demons and animals, you've been able to, and it's like the golden compass, all the demons are animals, right? So it's like all of these animals that are now being hunted by you, you flip the coin instead of them hunting you. That's what I'm feeling from this reading. So you've mastered the hunter, which then you can then level up to the Lord. So there you go. Your agility and swiftness, your back is covered. That's what that is saying. Another wise predator is here covering you. And then as well as the like determination and the strength, the perseverance, determination, all of this has been able to alchemize into gentleness and heart intelligence as a deer. And there's been, look, there's an eclipse. So since this eclipse energy and the 11 up here, the portal opened for a lot of you. And even the deer antlers are going up and kind of holding the eclipse. This was such a detrimental time for, I think, a lot of us. And we have now got to that part of our heart space. Oh, can we have one more card from the animal deck? Or is that all the message we need for today? I think that might be it. Or have we got any more clarification for our feminine wisdom? And this can go for you masculines too, if there's any messages for our masculines or feminines. Kindness, love in action. And look, a deer. How lovely are those two cards? This is what you have all had to do, and it has got to here. So this is before and after. I approve this message. I'm going to leave that there. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'm sending you so much unconditional love. Goodbye.